history behind that particular part of South Texas. Our Michael Gibson has this special Area 3 report.
When you talk about what's behind the name of a city, here in Woodsboro, the Frosty has to be in the mix. People come from across the country to sit down to eat one of these. The famous taco burger, one of the most popular menu items at this burger joint that's been open since 1954. Heck, it was even recently featured on the Texas Bucket List show.
Woodsboro is like a small town, good feeling, good people. People still ride their bikes and come and get some ice cream and snow cones, old school.
A town of around 1,500 people, most of whom work in the oil and gas industry. This is the Woodsboro Square. This city sits about 5 miles to the southwest of Refugio. Back in 1906, a land development began here. It was known as Church back then, but within a few years, the name was changed. Here is a picture from the early 1900s of the town square as the city was putting up a brand new water tower. Do you have any idea where the name Woodsboro came from?
I have no idea, and I've lived here all my life.
If you don't know where the name Woodsboro came from?
59 years I've been here.
Woodsboro was actually named after Major Wood and his family, and so it's called Woodsboro.
This city was named after Tobias Wood, who also happened to be the grandfather of federal judge John Wood.
An assassin's bullet struck down 63-year-old federal judge John H. Wood as he was on his way to his courthouse in San Antonio, Texas.
That happened back in 1979. The man who gunned him down was actor Woody Harrelson's father. Right up the road from Woodsboro is Refugio.
Refugio, known by all locals as Refugio, was first established in 1795 when the Mission Nuestra Señora del Refugio was built.
The name of this town, translated from Spanish to English, means refuge. And speaking of refuge, Tyvola and Oswell sit just to the north of the Aransas Wildlife Refuge in Refugio County.
Got its name, the developers of that area was Austin and Williams. And Oswell got its name from Austin and Williams, a combination of the two names put together. Tyvola was Mr. Austin's wife. She thought the area was a beautiful garden. And they had undoubtedly been to the Tivoli Gardens in Italy at one time, and that's how Tyvola, it's actually Tivoli, and that's how it's got its name.
There are many other coastal bend cities like Beeville and Alice who also have interesting stories behind the naming of those cities. We'll have those for you coming up next Monday night. Michael Gibson, 3 News.